SAFM, South Africa's news and information leader.
Alex residents warn foreigners to vacate RDP houses, and PSL CEO resigns. Good afternoon, I'm Utsile Saku. Residents of Johannesburg's Alexandra Township are threatening foreign nationals if they remain in RDP houses. Residents have put up posters and delivered letters warning the foreign nationals to leave the RDP homes within 7 days. They say government has failed to intervene on complaints that the foreigners are getting RDP houses fraudulently. Alexandra was the first place where foreigners were attacked during the 2009 xenophobic attacks. Edwin Ntidi is in the township.
Tensions have been simmering in Alexandra between foreign nationals and locals for some time now. Local residents want foreign nationals occupying RDP houses to vacate them before it's too late, warning that if they don't, they will forcefully remove them. So far, locals have identified 25 houses that they believe have been occupied by foreign nationals, and they delivered letters with the ultimatum to the houses. They've accused foreign nationals of paying bribes to get these homes. Adrian City, SABC News. In Alex, north of Johannesburg.
Zola Majavu has resigned as Premier Soccer League CEO. This was announced by PSL chairperson Ivan Khoza in a hastily arranged briefing at the league's headquarters in Johannesburg this morning. Vincent Situla reports.
Majavu was appointed the CEO of the league on the 1st of August this year, replacing KTL CM who reached the end of his contract. Majavu resigned over a disagreement with the Board of Governors over who should make senior staff appointments, such as Chief Operating Officer, Chief Financial Officer, and the Head of Legal. Cambridge Monkonyana will act as the league's CEO until a permanent appointment is made. Majavu did not attend the briefing. Vincent Sitsula, SABC News, Johannesburg.
The defense in the Eugene Terreblanche murder trial says a blood spatter expert is not qualified to say that Terreblanche was caught off guard during the attack. This emerged during cross-examination of blood spatter expert Jan van der Nest in the Circuit High Court in Ventersdorp. Van der Nest testified that evidence shows that Terreblanche was caught by surprise and knocked out by a blow to the head before the bloody assault ensued. Farm workers Chris Mahlangu and a teenager earlier pleaded not guilty to charges ranging from murder to aggravated robbery. Senior reporter Candice Klein is in court.
Terreblanche was sitting on his bed when he received the first knockout blow to the head. This blow crushed his skull, as seen in the photograph. That's according to Van der Nest, an expert witness in the trial. But the defense seems to be pushing for a scenario that Terreblanche may have been standing up and that he fought back. Van der Nest said this is possible but not likely, given the position of the body and the fact that no defensive wounds were found on Terreblanche's arms or legs. Defense advocate Norman Arendse questioned Van der Nest's logic, retorting that he should stick to blood splatter evidence only. Candice Klein, CBC News, Ventersdorp.
Botswana authorities are investigating a tourist plane crash in which 8 foreigners were killed near an airstrip in the Okavango Delta. 4 Swedes, 2 French nationals and 2 Britons, or one of them, the pilot, died when their plane crashed and burst into flames on Friday. 4 survivors were treated for burns. The plane, operated by Muremi Air Charters, was heading to a luxury safari camp called Pom Pom. Civil Aviation Authority of Botswana spokesperson Chris Nkwe.
The authority in terms of investigation does not lie with us, but it lies with a different entity, which is the Ministry of Transport and Communication. They are the ones who are leading investigations. Civil aviation might be part of the people who are being investigated as a regulator, as a licensor to the aircraft. I'm not in a position to say as to when the completion of the is going to be.
Finally, further afield, Palestinian doctor Izzeldin Abuelaish, who became the center of a media storm in 2009 when 3 of his daughters were killed in an attack on Gaza by Israeli forces, says he supports today's prisoner swap deal. Israeli soldier Gilad Shalit is being exchanged for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners. Abuelaish is visiting the Free State University's International Institute for Studies in Race, Reconciliation and Social Justice. He wrote a book called I Shall Not Hate, a Gaza doctor's journey on the road to peace and human dignity.
The prisoners' deal is important, where we value the human freedom, and people are born free, and they must run a normal, free life. And all of us should get our freedom. As prisoners, and even those who are living outside the prisons, some even who are outside the prisons, they are not free. We must fight for the freedom of all.
Recapping the top story, residents of Johannesburg's Alexandra Township are threatening foreign nationals if they remain in RDP houses. Residents have put up posters and delivered letters warning the foreign nationals to leave the RDP homes within 7 days.